You ever said to yourself, I'm getting too old for this? Well, you're really just limiting yourself. And after you meet the two gentlemen in this story, you may never say that again. It's race night at Ashbridges Bay Yacht Club. Every Tuesday and Thursday, more than 24 sailboats head out to race. Among them, Bones. It's owned by Bill Logie. Bill's been racing for 40 years here. He's 81.
I'll be 82 in October.
Bill thought about selling his 29-foot sloop a few years ago, but after his wife passed away, he decided he wasn't done with sailing yet, and he certainly wasn't done with racing.
I've got a cane, I've had too many operations, and I gotta keep going.
With his friend Gordon Buchanan, he kept racing. He says Gordon's a few years younger than him.
I'm 73.
They have a crew of 3 women.
Okay, take it up. Let the main sheet off, please.
Bill's the helmsman, steering wherever Gordon, the tactician, tells him. Gordon has 49 years of racing experience.
I used to race 45-footers in the ocean and race the Newport Bermuda race and Antiguas and St. Martin's, and I've been across the Atlantic.
Tonight, the wind is about 20 knots. The swells are not for the faint of heart or stomach.
When you get a gust, the boat just tips right over, you know, and it's hard steering, but it's hard for them too.
225, and we're doing 170.
The course is a triangle. The boats do a running start. They have to round markers about 1 mile apart. Experience pays off.
Linda, 2 more notches forward on that.
Bill loves racing and says he has no intention of giving it up.
It's a case of how long will I last. That's what I told the heart doctor. I said, tell me what you want, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Okay, when we round this mark, the main has to come in as far as you can get it in. And then it'll go out on the other side because we're jibing.
Gordon says there's nothing he'd rather do on a summer's evening.
It's exciting. You have to do things. You're not just going cruising like out for a sail. You have to turn marks, and there's other boats against you, and it's exciting. I think we've won it.
Bill and Gordon did indeed win. In fact, they lead their division heading into the last week of racing.